Hello guys, Ivan here. Welcome to Brussels Motor Show. As you can see, this is all new Mercedes-Benz GLA 200 and this is the entry level for Europe and other countries. So this is GLA 200. It features 1.33 liter engine, which is 4-cylinder, and in this configuration it has power output 163 horsepower. Then we have also the GLA 250, which I shot the review of, but this is different car because it has a different smaller engine and also the price point will be lower. So we can see here this is not in AMG line, this is I think the progressive line or maybe some other, but definitely not the AMG line. It has also 20-inch alloy wheels, you can see here the tire size. And the paint is digital white, metallic, so not polar white. This is like it has like a little bit of the gray, so it's like a light gray, white, something like that. And really now the GLA in all new generation is 10 centimeters taller, so even taller person can sit in the vehicle very comfortably. And also it is the ground clearance of the vehicle is much taller, like 5 centimeters. That's more than 1.5 inch. So that's really great for daily city drives. And we can now check out the boot space. So now the boot is larger. It has 435 liters, and that's also because the rear seats are at more steep angle. So you can see here the boot is electric, the door. And you can see the car is really busy. This is a public day on the motor show and everybody was curious to see this car. This is also world premiere and also Europe premiere for this vehicle. So let's check out underneath the boot floor. We can see the subwoofer there, and you can have the subwoofer if you have advanced audio system or if you have Burmester sound system. So really I think this is enough space for this kind of compact segment vehicle. If you want more space, then you have also GLB, which sits on the same platform of the compact segment, but it is much larger. It also can have 7 seats, so 2 little seats in the boot area. Then you have a little trunk, but you can seat 7 people in the vehicle. So that's up to you to decide which would be better for you. Also in the end of the video I will show you how the GLA 250 looks in the AMG line, because it looks a little more sporty and also it has different paint. So we can see 2 exhaust pipes on each side of the vehicle, also chrome diffuser, and GLA 200 on the left side of the boot, and also we have a Mercedes star in the middle, and these new style tail lamps. So they are similar to the GLE and GLB, so very nice. So this is the interior and especially the rear seats here. So as you can see, it's very spacious, also because it's much larger now in terms of the height. And here we can see 2 digital screens, so they are very beautiful and very informative. You have a lot of information on these screens. And it also features the MBUX, the newest Mercedes-Benz user experience interface and infotainment system. The knee room is great because I have a lot of room and I'm 186 centimeters or 6 feet and between 1 and 2 inch. So this brown leather really complements nicely the exterior white paint. And here non-AMG steering wheel, so you can see how it looks. AMG steering wheel looks a little bit different, AMG line, and then proper AMG looks also different. Every trim has different steering wheel. I have a lot of space. Also behind me there is a speaker for better audio surround system. So I have a lot of room above my head. Also here we have a netting for some things. And we have also 230 volt plug, so this is full European plug, and also USB-C outlets. In the US you will have your own plug, which is different to the Europe. So the middle armrest is quite wide and two people can comfortably put their arms there. You have also these cup holders which are extendable. So now these people are trying if the person in the front moves the seat all the way back, if the rear passenger has enough space. And yes, if the rear passenger is like this lady, not a huge person, then sure, huge person can sit in the front and smaller person can sit in the rear. So the seats can be fully electric and memory seats, or they are manual and you can opt for the electric seats. So really great improvement over the first generation of the GLA in every aspect. Here you can see a little bit of the front. So essentially it's very similar to the GLB and also to the B class. So they have all one type of the interior and one type of the front dash. So on the left side here is the handle. You can hang your jacket and you have also the light. Additional speakers as I showed you. So here is a closer look for the speakers. And overall really great. You have like a thick handle. And also the door pockets in the car are really huge. What is also great is this rubber on the door, so it seals the door, and then if you go out from the vehicle it's clean and you don't have a dirty pants or jeans. So here we can see this paint as a close-up. So it is metallic paint, digital white paint, and we have also polar white, which is like a very pure white color, but that one is not metallic, it's just a solid paint. And here is a closer look at the rear tire size. It's also 20 inch, 235, 45, 20 inch. And we have also these alloy wheels. So here is a front section of the vehicle, and I couldn't get even inside, it was so busy. But in the end of the video I will include the GLA 250 interior and you can check it out. So here is the front. We have also multi-beam LED, so these are advanced LED lights which can cut out ongoing traffic, and I have these lights also in my A-Class, and you can check out. I have night full review when I drove in the dark, and you can see how the lights work during that time, and they are amazing. We have also two stripes of the LED for the daylight signature, and overall it looks more muscular but also more modern, and I really like this design of the GLA. I showed also the GLA 35 AMG version, which is the entry level of the AMG. You can check that video as well. And yeah, really let me know what you think about this car, because I think it's really great for people which need more space than in the A-Class, but they don't want like a GLC or a bigger car, so that's ideal for those kind of people. Hello guys, Ivan here, and this is world premiere of the all-new Mercedes-Benz GLA, and here in special edition 1 and also AMG line. So this is the GLA 250, so this is the most powerful GLA outside of the AMG line series, which is the 35 and maybe other models in the future. So here we are looking at the edition 1, which brings like red or like red orange details. And guys, before we continue, please subscribe to this YouTube channel and also like the video, comment down below what you think about this car. And yeah guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and let's continue. So here we have all new GLA. So this is like A-Class but in SUV form. And we have these multi-spoke black gloss black wheels, which have like outside lining in this like red or like a reddish color. The edition badge on the front fender, and this particular vehicle has a black mirrors. So the GLA now completes the compact series of the Mercedes-Benz vehicles, and really it has a more ground clearance than the A-Class. So it's more suitable for everyday family life, so for young families, and this is a great car. We have also the GLB, which can be 7-seater. This is only 5-seater. So if it's 5 seats, if it's okay for you, then this is a great car for you. If you need 7 seats or a larger vehicle overall, then the GLB would be a better choice for you. So we can see a very nice sideline. So it looks like a little bit like a coupe, and it has really massive shoulders and really massive rear stance of the vehicle. So I'm really big fan of this design. So the physical dimensions of the new GLE compared to the older model is different. So now it's 0.6 inches shorter and wheelbase is longer by 1.1 inch. So also the height of the vehicle is now higher. So 4.1 inches higher than before, which is significant. And we can see also the sunroof here, which is quite large. So now let's check out the interior of the new GLA. We can see carbon fiber door trim, and this is really nicely loaded. So these seats, you can see they are AMG line seats with a headrest which is not integrated in this kind of vehicle. And we can see this little perforation and little orange or reddish accents. So that's because of the edition 1, which is a trim which is only being made for the first year of the production of a certain model at the Mercedes brand. So you cannot order it like a second year, only the first year. That's why this edition 1. So we can see the all digital, full digital panels. So these are 10.25 inch screens. So we have both screens and also with ambient lighting, etc. So you can see here, you can change the style of the displays from classic to sport to progressive and also to understated. You can change so many things in this system. It also features MBUX, Hi Mercedes, voice assistant, and also other features which you know from the A-Class CLA and etc. So here you can see the 3D navigation and beautiful animation of this interface. So this infotainment system is really fantastic. You can see these dials, they have like a 3D design into them, and you can change a bunch of stuff in each instrument cluster, as you can see. With AMG you have one more different design, which is a Super Sport. So here with this part of the steering wheel, with the right part you can control the middle display, and with the left one you can control the instrument cluster. Seats with memory function, also heated seats and ventilated seats. So they are amazing, and we can see the ambient stripe in the doors, and here edition. So this is edition 1 on the dashboard, which has also like a carbon fiber trim. So here in the middle display we can change so many things, like functions for coming home, for multi-beams. This car can cut out ongoing cars. You have Linguatronic, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth. You can set automatic updates for this vehicle. You can see consumption, temperatures of the engine and the gearbox, and these beautiful ambient lights. So this car has 64 single colors and 12 multicolor options. So let's check out some of the colors here. So this is Red Moon, which is like a pink and also blue. We have a Fire Red, which is like orange and yellow. Really gorgeous colors, and during night it brings interior to life. So when I drive my A-Class, I'm like, wow, this is something incredible during early morning or during night or afternoon. During winter there is less daylight, so this brings a lot more light and a lot more life into the cabin. So it really drastically changes your perception of driving during night, especially when you drive a different car which doesn't have this kind of ambient lighting. So the seats have great bolsters, they are very comfortable. I have the same seats but with the integrated headrest, but the feel of the seat is the same. Really large armrest with 2 USB-C ports, and yeah, really gorgeous dynamic and leather seats. You can have also article leather,